Glad glad boom, top of the morning. It's Wednesday, June 14th, and this is Top 10 Takes. Let's get to it at number 10. So the heir of the Air Jordan empire is dating Larsa Pippen, the ex of Scottie Pippen, who helped essentially build that empire. They recently started a podcast called Separation Anxiety, and they released a clip addressing some of the rumors that have been circulating. Number one, the whole grooming aspect. I guess Pippen ain't easy.
But I feel like a lot of people thought that we knew each other our whole lives.
Yeah, that definitely was a common
Like I threw your like 5th birthday or something.
Yeah,
like I don't know. Just like I'm like, no, by the way, I never met you before.
Yeah, I think, that's one of the things that I've had to like try to restrain myself from commenting to on social media, just because like it's the most common thing people say is like, oh, you used to babysit me, or we knew each other when I was real young, or whatever.
By the way, you're not that much younger than me, just so you know.
I know. Trust me, I know.
No, just kidding.
At number 9, I guess the Doja Cat is out of the bag. So a few months ago at the Shia Pirelli show in Paris, during Fashion Week, Doja Cat appeared in 30,000 blood red crystals, and fans went crazy speculating all kinds of conspiracy theories. But yesterday she posted to her Instagram a picture of the letter A upside down in blood with the caption 6/16/23. So you know what that means. New music on the way in 2 days. I'm excited. I'm not sure if she's working with Dr. Luke. There hasn't been too much press or marketing around this album outside of her Instagram post. I know recently she was on Twitter essentially saying that her last album that had all of the super commercial success with Kiss Me More with SZA, she was saying that album was more of a cash grab, and this album was going to be raw and more true to Doja Cat as the artist, even to the point where she wanted to change her name. Looking forward to it Friday. At number 8, Gabrielle Union and her husband Dwayne Wade have been in the press lately about their 50-50 setup that they have, where people are a little peeved because Dwayne Wade definitely makes way more than Gabrielle Union, but Dwayne Wade goes on Shannon Sharp's show to address all of the rumors. Gotta love Club Shay Shay.
She's like, I signed the prenup because what he had before he met me is what he had before he met me. Now what we accumulate together, that's what we got. But
that's what we rock with.
Yeah.
And what she has, and that's the thing. Now I told her the same way. I signed a prenup too.
Right.
You a millionaire.
Yeah.
You got money. You work hard for your stuff.
Right.
You should have.
I think everybody should have a prenup.
Why not? You get insurance, don't you?
Right. Because people when I didn't have anything, I said I'm gonna sign a prenup. They're like, Sharp, why you gonna sign a prenup? You ain't got nothing. I say, so if I leave, I want 100% of my nothing. I don't want 50% of my nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, I hear that, broski. I can't even get a text message back. At number 7, now speaking of 2023 cultural bingo, Anita Baker having smoke with the legendary Babyface. There's no way I would have saw that coming, but look, here we are. So this feud hasn't reached the level of Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy, but I'll try to give you the breakdown. There was some technical issues back in May when Babyface was on tour with Anita Baker, but Anita Baker's team addressed the issue and they put the blame on the venue. Now, just recently, Anita Baker removed Babyface from her tour after several days of going at the boy on Twitter. I didn't see this coming. It's unfortunate and disheartening to see how things have played out via social media. While I was looking forward to the rest of the dates, I have nothing but love and respect for Anita, and I wish her the best for the remainder of her tour. So the Kennie Krazies, akin to Beyonce's Beehive, went at Anita Baker, and she was like, I ain't going, and neither is Babyface. At number 6, the big O, Olivia Rodrigo, is back, and she just announced that she has a new song called Vampire, and it's out on June 30th, and you can pre-save now. And she wanted you to know she's so excited for this. That's what she typed in the captions on Instagram. I'm a big Olivia Rodrigo fan, and she has the fan base that I can see eventually getting to the level of Taylor Swift status. The verdict isn't out on that yet, but just recently on her Instagram, she's been showing pictures of her in the studio and cooking up what we're going to receive on the 30th. So it's heating up on the front for artists, in particular female artists. They're bringing the heat. We just were talking about Doja Cat, and we have some other stuff on the way. I'm really looking forward to it. That Driver's License song, I've never seen a song blow up the way that one has. I've got my driver's license last week. Yeah, I tried. At number 5, everyone is on this artificial intelligence wave, and celebrities as well. Last month, Ashton Kutcher and Sound Ventures raised $243 million in just 5 weeks with the intention to invest in more AI startups. He said, when we saw ChatGPT launch, we realized that this was an absolute breakthrough. Hey, I'm an app developer, so I understand. Robert Downey Jr., he's also diversifying his portfolio with artificial intelligence investments. I mean, in 2018, will.i.am, he launched Omega, and he describes it as a platform built to be contextual and proactive, providing businesses the tool to develop human-like conversational experiences. Even the GOAT, Leonardo DiCaprio, invested $1.6 million in an AI recycling company called Grey Parrot in February. Artificial intelligence is a major factor in the WGA strikes as well. You can check out my app at xyapp.info. Shameless plug. At number 4, looks like the Buffalo Bills aren't digging Trayvon Diggs' decision because Buddy said, I am not showing up to minicamp until you guys got that bag for me. Now, Trayvon showed up for physicals, but he did not attend the minicamp, which is pretty concerning for the Buffalo Bills organization and its fans.
Is everyone here? And I know there's a lot of question about Stephon.
Yeah, Steph is not here. Everybody else is here at the current time.
How concerned are you about that?
Oh, very concerned. Yeah, very concerned. I'm not going to get into, and listen, I respect everyone's questions and what they want to know about our team. Right now, I'm not going to get into that anymore. So we'll talk about practice. Happy to do that. Happy to answer those questions, and we'll move forward from there.
That was head coach McDermott addressing the situation. At number 3, 2022-2023 NBA season is officially over. It was a great one. We had some unbelievable pop culture, memeable, world colliding moments. Everything from the Kim Kardashian wearing the Kendall Jenner starting 5 t-shirt to just the countless amount of memes and things like that. Although the Denver-Miami finals ratings were down from last year's Boston-Golden State rivalry, ABC, ESPN, and TNT averaged over 5 million viewers per game during the NBA playoffs, and it was the most watched playoffs in 5 years. Last year's viewership for the finals was 12 million. This year was 11 million. So they lost quite a few. But when you have a team that's not in a major market, you can expect that to happen. We love the NBA here over at Top 10 Takes because it's the most culturally relevant out of all of the sports and pop culture. So these numbers are litty. At number 2, Disney is running down on their ops and applying pressure. They announced a live-action Moana movie as well as some reshuffling that they're doing because they're delaying the release of the 3 Avatar movies. Captain America Brave New World will be moving. Thunderbolts, they announced Blade, Fantastic Four, Avengers, The Kang Dynasty. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that, especially the situation that's happening with one of their stars. And they also, one of the big things is that they announced their Alien movie produced by Ridley Scott and directed by Fede Alvarez, and that'll open August 16th in 2024. Now, with the production delays happening because of the ongoing WGA strike, who knows what's in the future for these films? But for right now, this is the slate and it looks heavy. Martin Scorsese is somewhere right now punching the air, screaming out profanities. At number 1, Isis Nyjah Gaston. Yes, she's number 1 again. Why is she number 1 again? Because this is a top 10 takes on pop culture, and she is the princess of pop culture right now. Everything she does goes crazy, and she just did an interview with Teen Vogue. I mean, this girl was the special guest of Anna Wintour. That's gangster, bro. Seriously. Right now, she's the face of the New York Renaissance, the golden era of female rap music, and it only makes sense. Her hit Munch went super crazy, and now she just announced that she's going to be releasing new music with the Queen. So the Princess and the Queen are getting together again, and this time is for the Barbie movie, which makes so much sense because that's Queen Barbs. This is Top 10 Takes. See you mañana.